Welcome to the Northern Frontier. My name is Rob, and today I'm giving you a tour of the cabin. Alright, so obviously I gave you a indication last time on we had cleared all the trees in front of the cabin. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to go down to the cabin now and give you a tour of the inside and outside of the cabin. So these are all, it's a little rocky. Obviously, if you're familiar with the Northwest Territories, a lot of it's just rocky tundra. There's no lavish green grass, unfortunately. Okay, so there is a big screened-in porch on the outside. We unfortunately had some bear activity at the start of the season, which we accidentally left some old, smelly clothes outside, and the bear had a good attempt at trying to get in. And then on the second occasion, he actually managed to get in. For some odd reason, there was nothing there, or nothing that we had left out. He just got in and was just being nosy, and he actually got in and made a bit of a mess on the inside as well. But on the outside, we have a fire pit, and this is the view from the lake. So like I said before, I clear cut all these trees completely. They're right there are all the trees that I had cut. So now we have a beautiful view of the lake. So coming up into the cabin, nice big open deck, firewood for the winter time. So we usually sit out here in the summer and enjoy the bugged screen, preventing us from getting brutally molested by the bugs that are out there. It's not too bad, but it's not great. So this is the back side of the cabin. There's a door here that we don't use, and currently the temperature is, apparently it's saying 20 degrees Celsius, but I highly doubt that is the case. Moving on in, got about a cord of wood there for the winter. I think it's about a cord roughly. Moving on in, it's very simple inside. So on the left we have double bunk beds, and then we have all my kindling wood, some basic wood, storage, chainsaw, clothing and stuff like that. We have a fireplace we had running last night. It got nice and hot in here. We have the other side is the kitchen. I do apologize if it does look a bit messy. I'm here by myself, and I don't have the wonderful and better half to look after that. She usually takes care of cleaning up behind me. So this is the inside of the cabin. It's roughly about 300 square feet. We do have some plans this year to kind of go through and take down, not take down, but kind of shiplap the walls all the way, take down this maple ceiling, which I believe is just flooring nailed to the ceiling. But yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of work in here. We're gonna put in a bit of an actual kitchen rather than just how it is now, where it's essentially just a piece of plywood on top of a built frame. But this is it, super simple. We did set up TV up in here for the winter time, because obviously it gets to minus 20, minus 30. And we wanted a bit of indoor entertainment other than trying to play board games. But yeah, it's a small space, but it's easy to heat, and it's very well insulated from what I found out last night when I had a very small fire in there. It was at least 30 degrees in here. I had to end up opening the door to let some temperature in. So that's the inside of the cabin. So one last look, and the dogs are tired. Had a very busy day running around and adventuring. So if we continue to the outside, you'll be able to see where all the firewood that I had cut earlier, which is all the stuff on the deck. It's all nice and clear now. It's my new generator shack that I built. There's an episode on that. I actually built this bucking, I guess it's like a bucking saw, or I can't remember what they call it, like a bucking table. I built that earlier this season. But this is the back side of the cabin. Just some leftover plywood. I got lots more firewood down here that I've stacked. There's probably about another cord of wood there. I don't anticipate to hit into that this winter. And then on there in the background we have the outhouse, which I finished off this year, put a door on it, and actually built somewhere where you can actually sit down. I had to rebuild it because apparently it was too big. Me being 6'3", I built it for my size and not everyone else. So I had to make it smaller. But other than that, that's pretty much the tour of the cabin. There isn't much more to it than that. Very basic, but it does exactly what it says on the tin. We enjoy it. It was a good move for us. There's no cell phone signal out here. It's really remote. Well, it's not really remote. It's about an hour from town by the time you drive and then take the boat here and bring everything up. It's about an hour. It's beautiful out here, and hopefully winter's also nice because it's not long now. The wind's coming from the north already. It's down to, I just heard on the radio, I had a little radio on, there is radio reception out there from CBC, basically saying it was going to be -1 overnight. But I don't think I'm going to put the fire on tonight. I nearly sweated out last night with that fire, so keep it cool. And I'm going to pack up. I'm heading back home tomorrow morning. I'm going to enjoy Sunday and Monday at home. Monday being the bank stat holiday. Can't beat that view. So thanks for tuning in, and I hope you have enjoyed seeing the cabin and where it is. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next episode of The Northern Frontier.